Nearly. Oh, you my brother. I know. What's that again? Imagine how I'm going to end up knocking someone out. Did you hear what he just said? Did you hear the word he just said? Wow. Never, ever in Morocco has that happened. Fuck human. Yeah, he did. Yo, Esma, Darori. Hold that phone.
Just now?
Hold the phone. Esma.
Wow.
In less than 24 hours of us being in Marrakesh, we were spat at, called the N-word, and groped. So I guess it's a story time. This was us making our way to the restaurant, and a couple of minutes away from there, we were by the traffic lights. A beggar came through to ask for money. We didn't have any cash on us. And just as the lights went green for us to go, the beggar spat. He was aiming to spit at my friend who was in the front seat, the guy. So as the car was moving, when he spat, the spit ended up hitting my friend who was sat on the left hand side of me. I had like a little splash of it on me, but not as much as she did. So the night already started off with such bad energy. Now in the comments there were people saying, oh, the Moroccans were saying neri neri, which means wow. No, if you listen, my friend was saying nearly. What he was saying is we are nearly there. He was so excited to be taking us to this restaurant. Hence, we were recording the alleyway. So when we get to the restaurant, it would just be a lovely surprise of what it was like on the inside. I'm so grateful to my friend and the restaurant manager for going back out while we sat and ate dinner. We were just exhausted from like just that bit of the evening that happened, where the first bit, the spit, and then now the N-word. That's why I did not react. I just thought it wasn't worth it, and also we're in a different country and just don't know how that's gonna escalate. And so the guys dealt with the situation the way that they wanted to, and as they should, and that ended. We had a lovely evening, as you can see in like the video here. We had a great evening. We danced, we made some new friends, we left. The following day, my friend gets groped. The following day was Eid as well. I think that she is in a better position to explain, but I was there when the groping happened, and that was, you know, quite shocking. The rest of the trip sort of like left us feeling on edge and feeling like we wonder what's going to come out of the woodworks next. I travel quite a lot, and I've never experienced anything of such magnitude. I don't use the N-word. I've never been called the N-word. The people in my circle do not use the word. We don't use that word to refer to each other. So to be going through the comments and people saying, well, that's how you guys refer to each other. Well, I don't. And or that the guy had no idea what he was saying. To say that someone had no idea about what they were saying, but when asked to repeat it in the video, they couldn't, it means that they have an idea what they're trying to say.
Nearly. Oh, you my brother. I know. What's that again?
I'm just going to leave it as that, but also say thank you to those who have been very empathetic about the situation. I've moved on. Of course, it hurts. But again, as we usually do, we just pick up and go.